This isn't about buying land. It's about something the United States hasn't openly talked about in decades. When a US president speaks about territory the way empires used to, people don't hear strategy. They hear a warning. What shocked the world wasn't Greenland itself. It was the language. Because once power starts sounding personal, allies get nervous, not enemies. And that's why this moment crossed a line no modern US president has touched. In recent days, public comments by Donald Trump revived discussion about the United States acquiring Greenland. The statements were informal, sometimes framed as hypothetical, but repeated often enough to draw attention. Media outlets across the US and Europe treated the remarks seriously, not because of any announced policy, but because of what they implied. There was no official proposal, no legal process outlined, no military or economic plan presented. But the reaction was immediate. That reaction, more than the remarks themselves, is what made this moment significant. America's adversaries are accustomed to aggressive rhetoric. They expect it. They filter it. Allies do something different. They interpret. For Allied governments, the concern was not whether Greenland would ever change hands. It was whether the United States was signaling a shift in how it talks about power and borders. Alliances rely less on raw strength than on predictability. They depend on shared assumptions about limits. When those assumptions feel unstable, even words can unsettle long-standing relationships. That is why the strongest reactions came from partners, not rivals. Greenland matters less for what it is than for what it represents. It sits at the intersection of sovereignty, history, and post-war norms. For decades, the Western world has operated on the assumption that territorial borders among allies are not bargaining tools. The United States has been a central enforcer of that idea. So when Greenland is discussed in transactional terms, it raises a deeper question. If this is speakable, what else becomes negotiable? Symbols matter in international politics because they signal intent before policy ever forms. That symbolic shift is what made the conversation feel different.